Prelims is a game. Now you all are prepared. All of you are prepared. All of you. 2 more days are left. Day after tomorrow you have exam. Day after tomorrow you have exam. So today evening all the preparation is over. What to do tomorrow? Tomorrow, Saturday. What should be the schedule of Saturday? Now prelims is a very tactical examination. So you have to remember multiple things, multiple informations, multiple concepts. Now when you have multiple concepts, multiple facts, you have multiple concepts, multiple facts rotating in your mind, rotating. And in this, you also have one more thing, stress, which is a natural phenomena when you are going to appear in examination. It's a natural phenomena, natural. It's like BP. If it goes much high, it becomes dangerous. It comes very low, it becomes dangerous. A small amount of stress is required. 120, 80 is required. 200, 140 is dangerous. 80, 40 is dangerous. But a small amount of is required. What becomes suicidal, fatal? What becomes suicidal or fatal? That is panicness. This becomes suicidal and fatal. This becomes suicidal and fatal. All those who will suffer from this stroke, all those who will suffer from this stroke, they are going to lose the battle. Panicness. See, nothing to do. It's a tactical examination. Prelims is a tactical examination. Multiple facts, multiple concepts are rotating in your subconscious mind. A small amount of stress, 120, 80 is acceptable. After all, you are going to appear in examination, so you should have a feel. It should not be 200, 140. It should not be 80, 40. 120, 80 is acceptable. Then what becomes suicidal? This panicness. This panicness becomes suicidal. In every prelims examination, this panicness becomes suicidal. How? Panicness. What happens in this panicness? Just see. What happens in this panicness? First thing, your sight, because of this panicness, your sight, that is the capacity to see, becomes low. This is the first outcome of this panicness. Your sight, watching the things, seeing the things. You are reading a question. You are reading a question, what was not present during the time of Lal Bahadur Shastri? Not. But you are in panicness, you will miss that not. This is the first thing which happens in panicness. This is the first thing which happens in panicness. Your sight becomes low. Your sight becomes low. Your seeing capacity becomes low. So the first question was, what was not present during the time of Lal Bahadur Shastri? Not, you missed. And if you did this blunder in 5 questions, second thing what happens in this panicness? Your common sense dies. Your common sense dies. And civil service prelims mainly depends upon common sense. When you will come out of the room, you will get back your common sense. Because of this panicness, anxiety has increased. Anxiety will kill your common sense. Because of this panicness, anxiety will increase, and this anxiety will kill your common sense. Game is over. Game is over. Game is over. Finish. You are gone. Because prelims, the main factor of prelims is common sense. Panicness creates anxiety. Anxiety kills common sense. Third thing, confusion. Panicness generates confusion. So you will read all the 4 options. You will take answer A. But because of that panicness, you will start perceiving some other perspective. Okay, if this would have happened, this will not be the answer. And then in at least 5 to 10 questions, you will cut your own answers, previous answers, you will retake the new answers. And by God's grace, they all will be wrong. By God's grace, they all will be wrong. So tomorrow, Saturday, today evening, finish. Tomorrow, Saturday, you have to save yourself from this. Saturday, you have to save yourself from panicness. Avoid discussion. Avoid. Now there is no need. Avoid overthinking. Avoid gathering. Try to come into contact with those people who have a positive approach of life. Anyone, your parents, your teachers. So throughout the day, tomorrow, you can solve 1 or 2 common paper. Tomorrow, general paper, general paper. With calmness and quietness, you can solve 1 or 2 common general paper, overall paper. General paper. A review of some gist of current affairs. If you have a habit of dancing, very good. If you have a habit of going to gym, best. If you have a habit of going jogging, running, wonderful. Just increase half an hour in all these things. The stress will go out. Panicness will go out. Panicness will go out. And then on Sunday, all of you who do the yogic practice, Bhastrika is very good before going and sitting in the examination. At least Bhastrika for 5 minutes. If you are a regular doer, don't do tomorrow for half an hour and your kidney turned from left to right. You are admitted in the... If you regularly do, then I am saying. If you regularly do, then I am saying. And throughout the session, just keep the eyes on your breath. They are the best way to control the mind. This is the best formula in the life to control the mind. Just to try to watch your breathing. You will be calm and quiet. If you are sitting now in front of today, if you are watching this live session, just do one experiment and see the change. Just watch come back to your breathing and you will see your feet normalized. You will feel relaxation in your feet and your head immediately. The best relaxing exercise. Just watch your breathing. Nothing else. Nothing else.